What's going on, gardeners? It's a beautiful afternoon here on the southeastern coast of North Carolina, and today's video is a warning to all gardeners, because if you're watering your disease-susceptible plants like this, you could be killing your plants. Are you growing tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, potatoes, cucumbers, squash, pumpkins, melons, or gourds in your garden? If you're watching this video, I would almost guarantee yes. And all of these plants are highly prone to disease. The air all around us is full of viruses, fungi, and bacteria. And the more water vapor is in the air, the more easily those pathogens spread. That's why diseases tend to affect plants worse in hot, humid areas. But these natural pathogens exist in much greater rates in our soil than in the air. So the most effective way for disease to spread is rain falling from the sky and splashing soil on the undersides of our leaves. That's why disease tends to start at the bottom of a plant and work its way up. And when we start to see diseased leaves, we need to start pruning them off before the situation gets worse. But rainfall isn't the only way that disease is spread. Overhead watering techniques are just as effective at spreading disease to your disease-susceptible plants. So if you're watering your disease-susceptible plants like this, you may be killing them without even realizing. The best way to minimize disease spread in your garden is when irrigating, make sure that you use a method that never splashes the plants. And the best way to do this is to install drip irrigation, because the slow, steady drip at the bottom of the plants will not only water the plants deeply and efficiently using as little water as possible, but it will never splash the undersides of the leaves. It will keep your plants nice and dry to slow disease spread. But if you can't or won't install drip irrigation, at least get yourself a watering wand and hold it near the base of each plant and water it deeply and slowly using the lowest splash setting. Or let a hose run slowly for a minute or two at the base of each plant. If you're interested in setting up drip irrigation, I'll make sure to place a link in the video description to my Drip Depot affiliate store so you can purchase drip irrigation parts, and I'll also place a link down in the video description for all of the different drip irrigation tutorials that I've created over the years. If you're not interested in drip irrigation, I'll put a direct link to a really nice watering wand in the video description for your convenience. By watering your plants like this, you can minimize disease spread and keep them healthy for as long as possible. And that's today's 2-minute garden tip. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell to receive new video notifications, and check out our Amazon storefront and spread shop in the video description for a list of the gardening products I use and awesome custom designed apparel and other gear. Your support is greatly appreciated.